What's up, guys? That's a Christmas tree. It's all sparkly and whatnot. That's the dishwasher running. But that's what happens. No L sign. So either way, guys, no stream tonight, at least not for the normies. We'll be doing a Patreon thing. So for those who aren't aware, 3 times a month we do Patreon calls over on the Shoky Patreon with basically you guys. And it's not like a normal stream where I sit and I talk to the chat. No, you guys sit and talk with me. Usually we got Trisha, Denise, Laura, sometimes Patricia gets in there fairly often. Been a minute since she joined us, but it is what it is. Mary has joined us every now and then. Basically, at the beginning of the month, I tend to open it up to all patrons levels. So everyone who signed up for the Patreon, and including the freebie people who are just there to just say, hey, I subscribe to the Patreon, but I'm not paying you any money. But if you guys want to do that, you can join in, come hang out with us. Most of the time, we just sit and talk and chat, at least on these. Sometimes we react to stuff. Sometimes, you know, Miss Shoky will join, and we'll just rant about things. That happens, too. For the most part, that'll be tonight, around about 7:30-ish. Just depends on how long dinner takes. I don't have to go pick her up from work tonight because, unfortunately, the situation didn't allow her to get a ride to work anymore. So it is what it is. Living room is still kind of dirty because we haven't done all the Christmas decorating just yet. There's stuff still out, kind of hard when I've got to do all the cleaning, the cooking, and then attempt to do some of these things. I did a lot of the Christmas tree because she couldn't get up. I mean, not that she should get up, but I don't usually do the decorating. I usually sit and watch, or I hang the hangers and stuff like that. That's on her. She likes the pretty things. I put together nerdy shit. So, it is what it is. But either way. So, if you are interested in joining the Shoky Patreon, by the way, little mistletoe thingy hanging right there. If you're interested in joining the Shoky Patreon, by all means, come and do so for as little as $5 a month for, you know, any of the particular sections, whether you want to see my actual Shoky reviews or look at cool nerdy stuff like that proton pack over there. Or I'm building the Ecto 1, which I have one more thing on, and then it is finished. 3 years worth of work, finally finished. Or if you want to help support this channel here on the IDHTMS, you know, and we do reactions twice a month. Well, we're supposed to do reactions. Sometimes we just sit and talk instead of watching videos. But other times, we sit and we watch movies or other things together because I've got access to some of the other things, like, say, like the Daily Wire movies or Timcast documentaries, stuff like that. I mean, just other things to watch and hang out together doing. But you can also help support the Now You Made It Awkward podcast if you want to do that. You can also join several of those things together. You can you know, support all of them for like $12 a month, which is kind of reasonable in my mind. But also, just for $3 a month, you can be a basic supporter. Nothing. And then you can get a once a month call. You can see vlog posts whenever I do vlog. Work has been a lot busier, plus with all the stuff going on with the wifey having a broken foot and all that, it's been a little difficult to actually sit around and vlog. And mostly dealing with being depressed and other things like that. So that's just life. Yep. Haven't actually vlogged anything in a while. In fact, I need to get in there and actually do like out the box reviews for things. That's one of the other things I do. So either way, want to do that. Oh, also for the podcast, you get early podcasts with the video as well. Unfortunately, because I don't have my co-hosts really anymore, they just kind of wandered away. The podcast is slightly on hold, but this time of year is really difficult to manage to put stuff together. So the other thing is, I have a whole bunch of Star Wars Christmas figures that I got to figure out how I want to display. Yes, that's what I said. Star Wars Christmas figures. So I got to figure out what I'm going to do with those. You know, tis the season. We started decorating, didn't quite finish this weekend. I do want to put those out here somewhere. Just don't know where just yet. But either way, if you want to join up, link will be in the description down below. If you're already a member, consider this a notification that tonight at 7:30 Central Standard Time, we're going to be doing the thing. So come hang out. By all means. And I'll see y'all later. Remember, as always, it doesn't have to make sense. It just has to be loud. Like that dishwasher. We had a quiet one once. Actually, this one was kind of quiet when we first started. Then it got louder. Oh well. Bye, guys.